Hello, Gorms. Welcome to another Friday night on another Gorms show. I'm your host, Gormy. So this week I was up in the centre of Edinburgh looking at all the pubs open again, serving beer and food in the rain. Of course, it's Edinburgh. Speaking of food, have you heard about the restaurant on the moon? It's great food, but no atmosphere. Speaking of atmosphere, we're going to turn it up to 11 this week, because for the first time in 2021, the Gorms come to you with some live music. Enjoy the show, folks. Don't forget to like. I'll see you all soon. Bye.
Are we live? Hello, we're live for the first time in 2021.
That is a
good
year.
In terms of being all together live in the same room, anyway.
Almost all of us. We're missing one.
I don't know what happened to him.
Well, after the cliffhanger last week, with the threat of the gun, I don't know exactly what's happened.
There's an empty chair, that's all we can say.
Oh! Welcome back. Scary, Jack. A little explosion. Start things off.
Welcome back to the Gorms live stream.
Best start to the show ever.
Is this banned off Facebook yet? For violent content. Let's see, should we just play a song?
Let's get started with a song.
Can everyone let us know if the sound is okay once we played this song?
Road to Dundee.
Road to Dundee, oh my goodness, that's one of my favourites.
Oh, this capo's on the wrong way.
Proud winter was howling o'er muir and o'er mountain, and wild was the surge on the dark rolling sea, when I met about daybreak a bonny young lassie, who asked me the road and the miles to Dundee. Says I, my young lassie, I canna well tell ya the road and the distance, I canna well say, but if you'll permit me to gang a wee bitty, I'll show you the road and the miles to Dundee. And once she consented and gave me her rum, nay there a world where the lassie might be. She appeared like an angel in feature and form, and she walked by my side on the road to Dundee. And here way the hills of Strathmartin behind us, and the spires all the town we could see. She says, "Oh, gentleman, I can never forget you for coming with me on this road to Dundee. This pin and this brooch take to prove I am grateful, some simple token of trust you'll give me. Bravely I kissed the sweet lips of the lassie, and I bade her farewell on the road to Dundee. So here's to the lassie, I ne'er can forget her, ilka young laddie who's listening to me. Will me hear be swear I can boy a young lassie, though it's only to show her the road to Dundee. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, we don't have the
Nice
way...
to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Finally,
To see you,
in the
nice.
flesh.
Nice to see you, folks. Nice to see you.
So, we don't have the way to beam into the audience this way, so I don't know how we're going to find out how they feel about this.
Well, hopefully,
So we see who's here.
let's see who's here.
Shall we
Hopefully
see
we'll
who's
some comments.
watching. I've got 11 viewers right now. Can you
Oh
all
my
let
goodness.
us know if it sounds okay? We've got Ken Longfellow's here. He says, "Hello lads and lassies. I hope everyone is feeling fit and fine this fabulous Gorms day."
Excellent, Ken.
Cheers, Ken.
Indeed.
Caroline Lee Smith, feeling Gormtastic. Hello one and all. Happy to be here with you all again. Same to you, Caroline. Pascal Battaglia. Hello, Friday is the best day, actually. Great to be with you all. Thank you. Ken Longfellow, do the Gorms have any bookings as of yet? I know Acoustic David is playing at the Piper's Rest as we gather here. Have we got?
We've got some hot information we might reveal to you later on in the show, Ken, if you're going to fly in from San Diego.
We've got Berbel Merker. Hello, how you doing? She's doing some clapping emojis. And David Lee Smith says live music. Yeah, David. Is this better than our Zoom calls? I don't know. Or is it worse?
on our Zoom calls we don't have to practice. We can just play videos.
Yeah.
Something has become very apparent to me just now.
Ken says, I'm so excited for the performance. So, can everybody hear us? Sounds perfect. Alright, we'll come back to the comments. And,
Great.
If anyone's got any suggestions, we can't guarantee we'll play them.
We'll know how to play
try.
them. We'll give it a try. Should we try a difficult one now? You're going to do the blacksmith, you're going to build up to it. Let's see the Black Velvet Band, how's that?
Which was actually requested by Ken, I believe, before the show.
Black
Is that
Velvet
right?
There we go. Possibly.
Let me just dive into my mailbag here and
Okay,
make sure
excellent.
I've got that right.
With the drive time viewers.
The drive time viewers indeed, right, where's the right? Gorms stuff.
Lots
Gorms
of
stuff.
fan mail for me, but
No, it wasn't actually, it was a different one. So forget that.
Sorry, Ken, but we will play that in a wee while. The Greenfield to France, I think he was asking for.
Also, Whiskey in the Jar.
Whiskey in the Jar.
That's what I was thinking
not
of.
these.
Okay,
So
let's do one he
not
didn't
this one.
request then.
So this was not, yeah, exactly. Let's just do that. Where's my playthings?
Right. Hang on a second there. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Well, in a quaint little town they called Belfast, apprentice to train I was bound. I am many an hour sweet happiness have I spent in that quaint little town. But a sad misfortune came over me that caused me to stray from the land. Far away from my friends and companions, a slave to a black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, I called her the queen of the land. And her head it hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. At Doncaster Road and Broadway, a meaning I'd long for to stay. But who should I spy but this pretty fair maid traipsing on down the highway? She was both fair and handsome, her neck it was just like a swan's, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, I called her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. At Doncaster Road with this pretty fair maid, and a gentleman passing us by, I knew that she meant the doing of him, but a look in her roguish black eye. She reached right into his pocket, and she placed the gold watch in my palm. And the very first thing that I said was, bad luck to the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, I called her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. Well, before the judge and the jury, the next morning I was to appear. The judge he says to me, young man, your case it's to be proven clear. We're gonna give you 7 years penal servitude to be spent far away from this land, far away from your friends and companions, a slave to the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, I called her the queen of the land. And her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. So come all you jolly young fellows, and a warning take by me. Well, if you're ever out on the town, my lads, beware of the pretty colleens. They'll feed you a drink, oh yeah, until you're unable to stand. And the very first thing that you'll notice is you've landed in Van Diemen's Land. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I called her the queen of the land. And her hair, it hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet one more time. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I called her the queen of the land. And her hair, it hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band.
Cheers! Cheers, folks! Thanks for the applause there.
Yes! Oh, cracking. Well, it's very nice to be here, folks. We're in Tartan, what do you call it? Tartan Maker?
Tartan Messiah is in the Tartan Factory.
Tartan Factory in a fictional land.
A fictional land where everyone's allowed to occupy their own small box. We're each in our own pod here. You can probably see that on the... You see that on the screen, Duncan?
Got my tartan behind me here.
So,
I've got Roy
A yellow tartan behind Stewart here.
That's right. So, we've met in this undisclosed location because now you are allowed to return to places of work within Scotland, which means we've been sourcing a place to do a little broadcast from, and it has been discovered. Not by anyone else, but we managed to find it.
Thankfully not by anyone else, because that means we're barely unmolested this evening.
Fingers crossed. We'll wait and see if Mr. Plod comes to the door, and if he does, then
we're in a place of business, so it's fine.
Stash the drugs and we should be okay.
Flush them down the toilet.
Do you want to try another wee song here before we check in with the drive time listeners? What are you thinking?
Yeah, let's see. Let's give it a go.
So I think I've remembered the words to the blacksmith, but I
haven't played that one for over a year, but let's give it
go
a bash.
catastrophically wrong.
There's loads of tunes that I did practice. That wasn't one of them.
Okay.
Keep it interesting.
Right, how does it start again? I'm trying to remember what note I start on. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3,
1. Blacksmith courted me 9 months and better. He fairly won my heart, wrote me a letter. With his hammer in his hand, he looked quite clever. And if I was with my love, I'd live forever. But where is my love gone? With his cheeks like roses and his big black belly club hang, decked around with primroses. I'm afraid the scorching sun, it will shine and burn his beauty. And if I was with my love, I'd do my duty. Strange news is brought to town, strange news is carried, strange news flies up and down, that my love is married. I wish them both much joy, though they could surely not hear me. And may God reward you well for the slighting of me. Don't you remember when you lay beside me and you said you'd marry me and not deny me? Her lips grew pale and wan Och, it made her poor heart to tremble, to think she loved that one, and he proved deceitful. Ah, but witness have I none, save God Almighty, and may He reward you well for the slighting of me. Her lips grew pale and wan, och, it made her poor heart to tremble, to think she loved that one, and he proved deceitful. Wah, blacksmith courted me 9 months and better. He fairly won my heart, wrote me a letter. With his hammer in his hand, he looked quite clever. And if I was with my love, I'd live forever.
There we are.
First time
Beautiful.
we've done that since
That's
December.
one of my favourites. And I do need to go a wee bit sharp.
Well, folks, I hope you are enjoying the music live there at home. This evening we've got, I think, who's on the mailbag? You're on the mailbox today, Jack,
Duncan's
is
on
it?
the Gmail
Duncan,
mailbox, and
I've
I'm
got
on
the
the Facebooks. So let's see who's on the Facebooks.
I did see we've got an email about pills to make
Well,
your willy
okay,
bigger.
so the most recent email is from Ken, and it just says Whiskey in the Jar request for Gorms Day stream.
Let's see if we can do that later.
Okay.
There
And it's
are,
in a
there, are,
different
there are more emails. We'll go through some of these. There's some really good ones. There's this one about penis size.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
Can
African
we hear that
priest
one?
helps white man. Let's not go into that right now.
Thank you, whoever sent that in.
And that is genuinely in the Gorms email. I'm not making that up.
Can you see what the drive time viewers are saying
Those
about
are
the
our
technology? Because I know you're not, now that you're not on
On the Facebook.
on tour on your Facebook stream, yeah.
Let's meet here. I'll get the stream. I'll get the Facebooks.
All right, all right.
So David Lee Smith, live music. Cheers. Ken says, I'm so excited for this performance. Cheers, Ken. We are too. It's been a while. David Lee Smith says, yes, Yaraj. Tony Campbell says, hi guys, sorry, can't stay. I'm missing the music. I'll watch later. No worries, Tony. We're on.
Oh, we're just reading your subtitles here. This is great.
Is it come up with subtitles?
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if they're right. I'll watch later, she says. So yeah, we're on YouTube, or you can watch it here.
Great.
Oh, sorry.
Debbie Stevens.
Hello, Debbie.
Greetings, Gorms and Gormers. It's 90 F Fahrenheit, I suppose. Here in NEPA. Sounds cool. Where you be? Thank you very much, Debbie.
Great, Debbie.
Ken Longfellow's replying to Debbie. Wow, that's warm. It's only 67 here in San Diego.
It's about that here as well, or slightly less.
Tartland.
I said it's slightly less. It's more like.
Is everyone enjoying the live experience?
I certainly am. I haven't felt more alive since. I can't even remember. It's been so long.
You felt dead this whole time inside.
Well, I was beginning to think that the only people in the world that were real were the people in my flat, and everyone else was just make believe.
Sometimes they turned up on videos and sent you letters and stuff, though.
Occasionally, aye.
David Lee Smith, brilliant to see you lads playing, just brilliant. Cheers, David.
Cheers.
Caroline says, so glad you're back together. Sounds perfect. Amazing. Eileen Mullen, hi guys. Sounding great. Cheers, Eileen. Can you turn up your volume a wee bit? No, can you, Ken? You might need to turn your speakers up a wee bit. Yeah, can't go any louder on our end, I'm afraid. Priscilla Bro 31C88 and Sunny. Oh, this is like code. They're talking in code. I don't understand this. Sunny day in Canada.
Great.
I thought Canada used Celsius now. I thought the only country in the world that didn't use centigrade, in fact, was the United States.
Right.
Everybody else does.
Celsius, centigrade, Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit's, no, it's what, 9, multiply by 9/5 and then add 32.
Okay, there you go.
So there you go, folks. It's way more exciting in person.
Yeah, it's maths.
The info that you get, you know. Right. Should we do another song?
Yeah.
There was a request.
There's a few.
We'll
get to that. We're going to change tuning in a wee bit. Do you want to try Jockey O'Brady's? Is that a bit long? Or we could do The Boys Coming Back from the Boats. That's quite a good one as well. I like that.
Do you want to do Johnny Land first?
Johnny Land.
Aye. That's what I was away to say. That's actually my favourite now you mention it.
Right, so it goes in.
Yeah, something like that. Has it got a little
more in tune?
Whittle at the front?
Tune, but
yeah, I'm going to do the wee whittle.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, let's
straight through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I can do this.
I can do this, guys. Wait a minute, wait.
It's alright, it's not live. I bought a wife in Glasgow for a bobby. I got a feeling back again to buy tobacco. We and we you and we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. As I was ganging away, I chanced to see the Queen. She was playing football with the lads on Glasgow Green. And we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. The captain on the other side was scoring with great style. So the Queen she cried a postman and said, "Quap him uns agile." We you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Samson was a mighty man for fought with Curry's jaws, and he won a score of battles wearing crimson funnel drawers. And we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. There was a man from Timbuktu, his name was Jimmy Small. I found this so ironic, he was very tall. And we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. There was a man from Nineveh, and he was wondrous wise. He lived in a bramble bush, and he scratched it with his eyes. We you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. When he saw his eyes wound, he was gag troubled then. He looked at the end of a bush, and he scratched them again. We you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Mary had on the lamb, tied it to a pylon. 1,000 volts from up its arse, its wool turned into nylon. We you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Mary had a little lamb, she also had a duck. She put them on the mantelpiece to see if they would dance. We you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Johnny is a bonny lad, he is a lad of mine. I've never had a better lad, and I'm a 29. We you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles on my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Johnny lad, aye.
There we are.
Classic.
We've got a Johnny lad there for you, folks. That's on our new album, available now.
Excellent.
I'm sure most of the people watching will have got it by now, though.
I would have thought.
Maybe we should do Hail Mary, because that was Dave Lee Smith. Someone requested that every single week for the past year, and we never played it.
Well, this is live stream number 26.
Okay.
So we must have played it at least once, because we didn't have 260 different songs.
This is true. Played a few of them a few times. Don't tell anybody at home.
So if you're watching, can I ask you, like Gormy, I don't know if he asked you actually, but to like the video, because Gormy gets very disappointed if you don't, and
makes him hide in
every
his
time
shell.
he sees there's more viewers that aren't liking the video, he gets really angry.
He's crawled back into his shell. You know, he's not feeling too well.
Oh, scary. What have you done to him? Has he come down with something? Maybe he bought some of those pills off the email.
He never said anything about any pills, but knowing him, who knows?
So Berbel Merker says, good to see you playing together again. Thank you very much. It is good to be playing together.
Totally.
Your own Bergsma,
Oh dear.
Ooh,
troublemaker, put some pint glasses emoji. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Alison Crawford says, bra. Cheers, Alison. Caroline Lee Smith, great music coming out of the tartan factory. We're overseeing quality control here. This is a perfect played walking tongue. I would imagine it's supposed to be song. Cheers, Ken. So, yes, let's do some more music, shall we?
Hamish.
What would you? Oh, you want to do that?
You want to try it?
Which one?
Hamish and Lach.
Oh yeah.
Well, it wasn't
Cod
the
liver
Hamish
oil.
original, but made it famous, I suppose.
Right.
That's right, we do all this at the start, don't we?
Yes, it's an epic journey.
Well, out to the east, there came a hard man. Oh, oh, all the way from Brighton. Aha, glory, hallelujah. Call of it oil and the orange juice. Into a pub, came out paralytic. Oh, oh, buckfast and cider. Aha, what a hell of a mixture. Call of it oil and the orange juice. Does this bus go to the Denison Valley? Oh, oh, I'm looking for a lumber. Aha, glory, hallelujah. Call of it oil and the orange juice. Here we go. Into the dancing, he sees Harry Mary. Oh, oh, the fluid of the Gorbles. Aha, glory, hallelujah. Call of it oil and the orange juice. He says, Harry Mary, are you dancing? No, it's just the way I'm standing. Aha, glory, hallelujah. Call of it oil and the orange juice. He says, Harry Mary, you're one in a million. Aye, so's your chances. Aha, glory, hallelujah. Call of it oil and the orange juice. He says, Harry Mary, can I run you home? No, I've got a pair of sandals. Aha, you're hell of a funny. Call of it oil and the orange juice. Should we go over the new for the crossing the causeway then? East Causeway crossing.
East Cross Causeway.
Me and Harry Mary got out to the dunny. Oh, oh, it wasn't there for the first time. Aha, it wasn't there for the last time. Call of it oil and the orange juice. Then out comes her mammy, she was gone to the clutchy. Oh, oh, I buggered off sharpish. Aha, glory, hallelujah. Called of oil and the orange juice. Mary, Mary, she's looking for her hard man. Oh no, he's joined the Foreign Legion. Aha, Sahara under a camel. Called of oil and the orange juice.
Oh, that took me there.
And the orange juice. I forgot about Take Me There. We didn't say that in the other stream. Let's get a wee bit more instruments on the go. You know.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the Gorms with castanets before?
You must have seen the egg, surely. The egg's been around for a while.
Stu could start
Long-term
I'll
crop.
start dancing. What kind of dance is it again?
Tango, is it?
No, that's Argentinian. I thought castanets were Spanish. So flamenco.
Flamenco dancing.
That's the one. I'll do a wee bit of that. I've got the dress on for it, so. You're a dab hand at then, Jack.
Let's see what the audience is saying. David Lee Smith, whiskey in the jar would be great. We'll see what we can do. Amy Hopkinson says, will we be hearing 7 Drunken Nights tonight?
Ooh.
That depends if the neighbours to the
Tartan Factory.
the Tartan Factory neighbours can handle that.
There's only like one beer here as well, so it's a very sober night, really.
Your own Bergma says, hey guys, love to see you still can enjoy yourselves without my presence.
Only just. We're struggling on it.
Yeah, send more presents.
Ken Longfellow, you gents are in fine voice. Cheers, Ken.
Cheers, man.
Caroline Lee Smith, the spirit of Scotland is flowing through our screen. Thank you. Nice. David Lee Smith says, oh, more of this code stuff again. 31C/8 to 8. I don't know. Does that mean watching Gorms stream? Speak to you later. I thought that was Debbie's bra size and waist. Is that yeah, is that alright to say stuff like that?
Excellent work, Gormlings.
Debbie Stevens says, great, shades of Ian Anderson. Oh. Jeff will tell Ian Anderson, hopefully.
I don't, it's the only one I can think of.
Yeah.
Maybe some other evil Ian Anderson that you're unaware of.
David Lee Smith says, it's so good to see you together and playing. Any sign of Fridays at the Whiskey Bar? We're hoping to get up at the end of June.
Well, maybe. I'm not sure at the moment with that one. But as our roadie, drug dealer, lover, Ken Longfellow alluded to earlier, one of the pubs in Edinburgh has started doing live music again. A place called the Piper's Rest. And they looked after us very well before the coronavirus came in. So we'll be performing there tomorrow night. They've got like a plastic shield that I'll have to hide behind. So we'll see what happens. They're hoping to maybe start live streaming their shows as well. So if that's going to be going ahead, we'll definitely let you know on Tinternets. But if you are up in Edinburgh, Piper's Rest, they have live music at the moment, which is going on every night so far. So we're really hoping that that's going to lead to more and more pubs getting the music back. But at the moment, just wait and see how it goes. I'm sure when the police discover that we're going to be there this weekend, we'll probably get a visit from him. So try and play it cool. Jack, Duncan.
7 Drunken Nights as loud as we possibly can.
You play it cool, obviously. I'll be fine as normal with the police. Never any problems with them.
So how's everyone doing anyway? Is this a welcome change from the usual Friday night phone in?
The Friday night phone in. Well, the Friday night phone in may be coming back because we're going to have a Gorm abroad perhaps quite soon. So there could be potentially a Friday or a Saturday night phone in. We'll see what's happening. We'll have to wait and see what happens with them.
Yeah.
Whatever nights we all have available and use on the plane.
It could be
Duncan could maybe do like a live streamed tour around Austria on his phone as he walks about the streets late at night.
it could be a Tuesday
And,
Tuesday telethon maybe.
And we'll ask to show us. He could do like a guided tour.
That might be possible,
Great. As
Do
long
we
as I
still,
don't have to
well,
break.
or it depends. Do we still get Eurozone allowances now that we're no longer in the EU?
Oh, probably not.
In which
So
case
he won't
that
be getting any.
happening.
He won't have any data. Yes. So
You're a change
more
student.
minute?
Yeah.
Well, should we do it?
Do another one in this one if you like, and then
Yeah. Let's
do
do.
some of these requests.
Yeah.
What were our requests?
We're at the Hawes of Cromdale just now, and then
Hawes
we've
of
got a
Cromdale.
Whiskey in the Jar and maybe Greenfields of France as well.
Yeah.
That's the other tunes. Yeah. I like this effect for the beginning.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, as I come in by Auchindoun, just a wee bit fae the tune, tae the Hielands I was bound to view the Hawsey Cromdale. I met a man in tartan trews, speared him a fits and news, the Hieland army ruse that ever come to Cromdale. We worried bits on every man when the English host upon a scam, a bloody battle then began upon the Hawsey Cromdale. The English horses were sae rude, they bay their hooves in Hieland blood, of their clans they both stood upon the Hawsey Cromdale. Oh, alas, my lord, we couldna stay, and o'er the hill we came away, and sair we knew lament the day that ere we come to Cromdale. Well, thus the great Montrose did say, kindly show the nearest way, I will o'er the hills this day and view the Hawsey Cromdale. Och, alas, my lord, you're nae sae strong, you scarcely age 1,000 men, 20,000 on the plains, stand rank and file in Cromdale. But again the great Montrose did say, I say it, I like the nearest way, I will o'er the hills this day and view the Hawsey Cromdale. They were at dinner every man, when the great Montrose upon them came, a second battle then began upon the Hawsey Cromdale. The Grant, Mackenzie and Mackay, when the great Montrose they did espy, they fought so very and hurry upon the Hawsey Cromdale. And the Frasers they rejoined again, the Camerons did their standard join, Macintosh slain a bloody game upon the Hawsey Cromdale. MacGregor fought like Lion Bull, MacDonald none could they control, Graham made the heads to roll upon the Hawsey Cromdale. Aye, the loyal Ewarts, we Montrose, bold they set upon their foes, rained them down with heel and blows, rained them down on Cromdale. Oh, 20,000 Cromwell's men, 100 fled to Aberdeen, the rest of them lie on the plain. They're on the Hawsey Cromdale.
Wonderful.
There we
I
are.
like that card that completely threw me in the middle there.
Let me guess. That's your favourite.
It's my favourite. You did that for my beer.
The beer, disaster.
I put it under my chair.
I've no stolen it, I promise.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, lovely. Well, another tune over it.
Yes. Should we? Is there anything in this tuning that would? Oh, T-Ray Love Song would be nice to hear.
Tyree love song,
Oh, Tyree, sorry.
We'll get there one day.
So Ken Longfellow says, really a lovely change for us all, Jack. Cheers, Ken. I'm glad. We'll see how often we can meet up in the. They're letting us use the tartan factory free of charge for now, but only if we advertise the tartan.
Yeah, so any donations you can give us, folks, to help out when the incredibly expensive tartan rental costs come back in. Those famous tartan rental costs. What am I looking for?
Tartan paint.
That's the one, yeah.
I mean, up here right now, it's starting to get a bit I mean, the Tartan Wars have really kicked off.
That's it. That's
And,
it. One thing after another.
Tempers are getting frayed.
Verbal Merker says the Tyree love song would be nice to hear if possible. Is that possible?
I think so.
I think so. Give it a wee
I
try.
think it's possible. David Lee Smith, this is great. Just fantastic to see you all together. Feels like real life. Cheers, cheers, David. Ken Longfellow says there's a tenner in the virtual tip. Thank you, Ken. Let you know when that comes through. Cheers, Ken. That's much appreciated. Oh, it did come through. There we go. Ken Longfellow. Thanks so much, Ken. Much appreciated.
Great, Ken. Cheers.
Are we changing tune?
Why not? Yeah, if you're on for that.
So yeah, we didn't bring any sort of alien books with us.
No, I don't think we'd have time for the. I know that's the most popular feature of the streams has been obviously the book club. But I think it got a bit derailed last time. Duncan was going on about his alien stuff with the pyramids, and we had a bit of a rock. I don't know if you saw that on camera, but yeah, it's what gets in the past now. We've agreed that it's built with moulds and cement, right? We've agreed on that. So.
Well, we just moved on to talking about Israel instead.
Exactly. So that was an exciting week to get into that. But that's all cleared up, just like the pyramids now. So don't worry too much about that. But I suppose we may return to the book club in the future.
I'd like to learn to read actually.
Excellent start.
Yeah, because at least then you could like read the back and pretend you've read the
Yeah,
books.
yeah,
but
yeah.
Right now you're just kind of going by the picture
Well,
on the front.
it was until they started putting pictures on stuff, and it's just like a plain colour with some words on it.
It's like the cigarette packets.
I know.
It's just a brown.
Well,
I'll get you a couple of books from the local newsagent top shelf. They've got a lot of pictures and stuff.
that's what I'm after.
Okay. Are we going to do the Tyree love song?
Okay.
Aye.
Remember the word?
Vaguely.
I didn't ken any of the words. Hiri huru.
I remembered that bit.
Is that the right key?
Oh, David Lee Smith just sent us £20. Thanks so much, David.
Much appreciated, David.
Really appreciated. We might have to do someone else because I don't have my.
Thumb pick.
Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Hang on, one second. Maybe I've just not used it. Yeah, we have. Alright.
Lucky that you.
Or should we do the Green Fields of France instead?
Okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah, let's go for the Green Fields of France. It was. We did tell him earlier we'd play it, so let's do that one just now. Can you remember the words to this one?
Thankfully,
do?
I don't need to.
How do you do?
I just
There you
need
go.
to.
How do you do? How do you do?
If I can remember the chords in the right order, I'm
Willie
happy.
McBride.
There's only 3 of them.
But
so
your
words.
Great singing.
Mm-hmm.
It's all there.
Do you mind if I sit here?
It's easy.
by your graveside?
Need a bit of delay, you know.
Need a bit of delay, you know. Well, that's more of an echo.
I like it.
So they're coming hard and fast. They're just really low flying ones tonight.
How do you do, Private William McBride? Do you mind if I sit here by your graveside and rest for a while in this warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I can see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the great fallen Tone 1916. Well, I hope you die quick and I hope you die clean. William McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire high as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did you leave a young wife or sweetheart behind? In some loyal heart is your memory enshrined. I know that you died back in 1916, but to that loyal heart are you forever 19? Or are you, stranger, without even a name, forever enshrined behind some glass pane, in an old photograph, torn and tattered and stained, fading to yellow in a brown leather frame? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire high as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? The sun shines down on the green fields of France. The wind through the grass makes the red poppies dance. The trenches have vanished long under the plough. No gas, no barbed wire, there's no gunfire now. Oh, but here in this graveyard it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses in mute witness stand to man's blind indifference to his fellow man, and a whole generation that was butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire high as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Well, I can't help but wonder as I sit by your side, do all those that lie here even know why they died? Did you believe them when they told you the cause? Did you really believe that this war could end wars? Oh, the suffering and the sadness, the glory and the shame, the killing and the dying, it was all done in vain. And for William McBride it all happened again, and again and again and again and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did the rifles fire high as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Close enough, I think.
I can't sing that one without bursting into tears, so
It's a
glad
greeter.
you can do it.
Right, greeter.
We got our way through it.
We did.
Let's see. So we've been through all the emails.
Well, we haven't read them all out necessarily.
The ones that we can.
Well, the ones that we
we're
can
allowed
read
to.
out, we can't read out all the daft ones that we get.
So Eileen Mullen says no tables available at the Piper's Rest tomorrow. Are they all full? They're all fully booked.
Well, they might all be fully booked till sometime in July, to be fair.
Yeah, because I think you're allowed like 2 people at a big table or something. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah,
very
something
very
like that.
limited space.
Yeah, they might have some seating outside. Yeah.
Probably not.
I mean, there's a few pubs open, eh? So it's always worth having a wee look. If you're uptown anyway, swing past. They might be able to fit you in. Always a chance that somebody finds out that we're playing and they'll probably cancel their booking. So.
Caroline Lee Smith says, "Is the Tartan Factory actually Jack's studio?"
Well, that's in the Arctic, and this isn't
liberty
an
to say.
undisclosed
This is a studio
location.
but this is more in the equator.
The equatorial tartan factory. Good question.
But we'll be travelling around, you know. We go to different locations every time we do these live shows.
Yeah, we went back in the haunted forest before you know it.
Maybe we'll go to space at some point. That'd be good.
Maybe a wee trip to Portugal. They're open at the moment. That'd be nice, maybe.
It would be. Emilio Suto.
Oh, hello. How you doing, son?
Or
How you
Finland. We
doing?
can go there.
Do you dare to play? Do you dare to play? Do you mean? Do you dare to play that Australian song that you played once in the Ensign Year? Oh, the.
Is it still too soon for that, or is that funny now?
Oh, by the certain guy with the wobble board.
That guy, that old Australian
Yeah.
cartoonist.
It's more difficult to get away with some things when you're recorded on the internet forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good request,
I
Emilio.
think maybe we
Think
don't
about
dare
it.
because we're not sure if it's going to get us in trouble or not.
I mean, it's funny. It is funny. I will say that. I mean, just because of who you sang it doesn't mean it's tainted forever. Surely.
Well, the subject matter
Did
is
he write
really
it?
not ideal as well.
I don't think so.
And actually, which one? Because he did more than one.
The one about sticking your
We're talking about the kangaroos.
stick your willy in a parrot or something, and you
But I don't
lick a
think
cat.
did he make those words up though? Or is
What
that
about football
so.
crazy? We can't
No,
remember.
he
that,
didn't
can we?
he didn't write that.
Yeah.
No. That's way older.
So no, is that a no?
to know?
Alright.
Well, let's do if you want.
Let us do some research and find out.
Let's do some research. Find out if we'll get banned. For doing
Find out if we'll get banned for singing Ralph Harris songs.
I'm sure it would be fine. We should do it one week.
Mhm.
No, I don't think we've ever done that.
Okay, well, we'll try it now then.
Should we do it?
We'd have to put a parental warning on it
Let's
because it
just
got quite dirty quite a lot. that
Yeah,
one.
but I tell you what,
that's a Friday night at the
7
pub song.
minutes to 9. So should we do a song first and then?
At the watershed.
then
Nine the
wa-
watershed.
ne-
now.
9's the watershed. If
Somewhere.
any kids are watching, they're going to go to bed at 9. So
And they
You know.
won't possibly be able to watch it, the recorded version tomorrow.
well, I'll put an age restriction on there. You know.
Okay.
So,
Make sure you got the subtitles on for that one then. But before that, should we try Whiskey in the Gyro?
yes, let's go.
It was requested by Ken, right? So-
Yes,
It
and
was Ken and David Lee Smith, I think.
I think so.
Ken says about, assuming the last one, what a lovely sad song. You brought a tear to my eye. Cheers, Ken. It's a tear jerker. Anyway,
Okay, I got this. We got this. It's not that fast, though, is it? Is that speed? Oh, quite fast.
yeah, not that fast, but 1, 2, 1, 2.
As I was coming over the far Fenkerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and I then produced me rapier. Say it, stand and deliver, for he were a bold deceiver. Mushroom dama die. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went up to my chamber, I all for take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny blew my charges, and she filled them up with water. She sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushroom dama die. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Aye. Well, early in the morning, before I rose to travel, up comes a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced me pistol, for she stole away me rapier. but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mushroom dum doo dum die. Oh ho! Work for my daddy oh, work for my daddy oh. There's whiskey in the jar. Her take a lightin', the tumbling and the rolling, and some folks take delight in all the hurling and the bowling. But I take delight in the juices, all the barley, court and pretty fair maids in the morning nice and early. Mushroom dum doo dum die. Work for my daddy oh, work for my daddy oh. There's whiskey in the jar. Aye. If anyone can help me, it's my brother in the airplane. If I can find his station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll gang with me, we'll go roving through Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than me old sport and Jenny. Oh, mushroom dum doo dum die. Work for my daddy oh, work for my daddy oh. There's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can help me, it's my brother in the Herney. If I can find his station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll gang with me, we'll go roving through Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than me old sport and Jenny. Oh, mushroom dum doo dum die. Work for my daddy oh, work for my daddy oh. There's whiskey in the jar. Hey!
Crackers.
It's alright.
Whiskey in the jar.
Whiskey in the gyros.
So we've got an extra member of the band with us tonight. He's playing tambourine, but he's really short, so he's off of. He's not on the camera, unfortunately.
But he's playing great.
Gorms
Doing
gonna
pretty
be
well.
pissed
He's got
off
tambourine,
Oh, off-screen cameras, off-screen members.
Let's.
That's 9 o'clock already. My goodness.
I know time flies.
Time flies when you're having fun instead of not.
Caroline Lee Smith says, beautiful song. Cheers, Caroline.
Thank you.
Catherine Melvin says, enjoying the music. Can't wait to get to the Ensign Yurt in the summer with my crazy sister Sheila. Bring on the fringe.
I've got an Auntie Sheila. These crazy Sheilas are crazy. Something about the name.
Let's see how the fringe goes. I'm not sure what's happening with that, but
See what we can arrange.
We'll see. Howard Mann, you are the children I never had become human. Musicians, which is the worst thing I could ever procreate.
Thank you, Howard.
I wanted silent kids, none of which are Scottish.
Back to Stratford with
That's
you.
the opposite of us.
And David Lee Smith says, Howard, you okay?
He hasn't been okay for a long time.
And Ken Longfellow says, damn farty internet.
Quite right.
So I hope it's not on our end. I hope it's sort of running smoothly for everyone.
We hope it's your problem, Ken. Are we going to try this controversial one then?
What key's it in?
I have no idea.
I
Can you
it's-
tell
we
me
haven't-
something?
oh, that
No,
one.
no,
I think
I
we're talking
thought-
about the kind
Oh,
of
like, yeah.
But we haven't played that for about 10 years. I can't remember how it goes.
This is like keep us on our toes, you know.
It must be in G.
So if we
D.
get shut down here, it's just Facebook banning us. Yeah, that's
it.
Yeah. Nice
You
three
remember
chord
like the words?
I remember some of them.
We always did this when we were incredibly drunk. There was no.
There's an old Australian Scotsman lying, dying, and he gets himself up on a shoulder and he turns to his mates who are gathered round, and he says, "Watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed.
They're a dangerous breed, mate, so watch me wallabies feed. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down, tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down. Take my koala back, Jack, take me koala back. He lives somewhere out on the track, Mac. Take me koala back. Tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down. Let me abos go loose, Lou. Let me abos go loose. They're of no further use, Lou. Let me abos go loose. Tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down. Okay, trying to remember some more of the words here.
You've already done the worst one, so that's fine.
Is that the worst one?
That's the only racist one.
Shuck your muck on a duck. Shuck your muck on a duck. Shuck your muck on a duck, boys. Shuck your muck on a duck.
Shag a wallaby!
Bestiality's best, boys. Bestiality's best. Bestiality's best, boys. Bestiality's best. Over the throat of a goat, boys. Over the throat of a goat. Over the throat of a goat, boys. Over the throat of a goat. Shag a wallaby. Bestiality's best, boys. Bestiality's best. Bestiality's best, boys. Bestiality's best. Lick the twat of a cat. Lick the twat of a cat, boys. Oh, shag a wallaby. Bestiality's best, boys. Bestiality's best. Bestiality's best, boys. Bestiality's best. Hang me head when I'm dead, Fred. Hang me hard when I'm dead. So we down his eye when he died, Clyde. And that's it, hanging on the shelf all together now. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Shag a wallaby. Bestiality's best, boys. Bestiality's best. Bestiality's best, boys. Bestiality's best. Shag a wallaby. Right, that'll be in the stream down.
Disgusting.
It's amazing how many more bad buggers have come out since him. He's almost like, wait, forget that. Forget that
Let's
line.
not
It's the
start
worst.
saying that
It's
one.
awful, terrible. So.
What are the comments following that? Is anyone still watching? Or did we
16
alienate
viewers,
everyone?
but they're all angry face. David Lee Smith says, "Can we have Jake the Peg?"
Jake the Peg and diddle little. Well, we never did that, did we?
No.
Definitely not.
But that was it, there was no other. Your own says, "Love the kangaroo song, never heard it before." Cheers, your own. Emilio says, "Thank you guys, me and the kids appreciate it." Bad influence.
Tell me, were there? I know that there are subtitles when we speak, but is the software good enough to have subtitled that song for us?
Probably.
Oh dear. Right, let's move on to the next song then.
Okay. Why don't we do the Galway Hills?
Ooh.
Get away from that. Dribble. Horrible request, Emilio.
I mean, we're the messengers, don't shoot the messenger. Plays a D, Duncan?
I haven't tuned since we started, so.
Sounds about right.
It is a
Ish. There we go. Ugh. Back to this again. Not, this is what you get when it's live. Okay.
Galway Hills, that's what you said then.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hot time of play, content to be. I'll wear my kilt, aboon my name. I'll give my pipes another blob. We'll galter the hills to Galway. Oh, the Galway hills are covered with broom, we heather bells and bonny bloom. Heather bells and rivers broad, pipes, another blah. We'll gather the hills to Galloway. Oh, the Galloway hills are coming, we've room. We hear their bells and morning bloom. Hear their bells and rivers broad. We'll gather the hills to Galloway. Hey, come, bonny lassie, will you bide with me? Share your luck in a far country. For to share when doon fast hand, we'll gather the hills to Galloway. Oh, the Galloway hills are coming, we've room. We hear their bells and bonny bloom. Hear their bells and rivers broad. We'll gather the hills to Galloway. Oh, the Galloway hills are covered with broom. We hear their bells and bonny bloom. Hear the bells and rivers broad. We'll gather the hills to Galloway. Oh, the Galloway hills are covered with broom. We hear their bells and bonny bloom. Hear their bells and rivers broad. We'll gather the hills to Galloway. Archibald Cameron.
Aye. The Galloway Hills. Caroline Lee Smith says, lick the what, Stewart?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that, sorry.
You have to go and rewind the video later.
Get the subtitles.
Yeah. Berbal Merca says, funny song, never heard before.
Thank you, Berbal.
Might be the last time you hear it as well.
Duncan.
David Lee Smith says, the Galloway Hills, a beauty. Cheers, thanks David. And Ken Longfellow says, Old Mountain Time.
Old Mountain Time.
Oh yeah, we can give that a try.
Wild Mountain Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, could do that. It's a different tuning, but could do it.
It's up to
Anything
you.
else in this tuning?
In this tuning? Yeah, I'm sure we could do it. Well, maybe we'll leave Wild Mountain Time for just now then. We gave Ken 2 requests already. You know, San Diego's getting a bit greedy here. I'm sure he's just angry.
We need to do that football mad at some point.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And I want to learn the Barnyards of Delgatti, but actually the lyrics. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we'll do that at some point.
Do that once the camera's off, I suppose, instead of just mumbling it here.
What about Mary Mac?
Okay.
Give the people what they want, you know.
Okay. Mary Mac.
Even though no one asked for it.
as requested. Well, there's this wee lass, and her name is Mary Mac. Make no mistake, she's the girl I want to track. All the other laddies want to get her on her back, but I think they'd better get up bloody early. For Mary Mac's mother Mac and Mary Mac marry me, my mother stuck in me, marry Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, but when Mary's sick I get him, I love a Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac. Well, Mary and her mother look an awful lot together. In fact, you'd hardly know the one or one without the other, and the other laddies wonder is it Mary or her mother, or the both of them together that I'm courting. Mary Mac's mother Mac and Mary Mac marry me, my mother stuck in me, marry Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, but when Mary's sick I get him, I love a Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac. Come away with me, Mary, to the hills of Berry. We can sit up on the heather, you can sit up on my knee, but if you sit up on my knee, when you sit up on my bee, you come away with Mary to the hills of Berry. Mary Mac's mother Mac and Mary Mac marry me, my mother stuck in me, marry Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, but when Mary's sick I get him, I love a Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac. Well, this wee lass has got a lot of class, got a lot of brass, her verdict's on my gas. I'd be a silly fool if I let the matter pass, and there it is an awful undertaking. Mary Mac's mother Mac and Mary Mac marry me, my mother stuck in me, marry Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, but when Mary's sick I get him, I love a Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac.
Well, the sweet lass, her name is Mary Mac. Make no mistake, she's the girl I want to track. All the other laddies want to get her on her back. I think they better get up bloody early. Mary Mac's fuller Mac and Mary Mac, marry me my, with a second me marry Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, but I made a second get a bit of a love Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac. Faster. Mary Mac's fuller Mac and Mary Mac, marry me my, with a second me marry Mary Mac. Well, I'm gonna marry Mary, but I made a second get a bit of a love Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's fuller Mac and Mary Mac, marry me my, mother suck and me marry Mary Mac. Well, I'm gonna marry Mary, but I made a second get a bit of a love Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's fuller Mac and Mary Mac, marry me my, mother suck and me marry Mary Mac. Well, I'm gonna marry Mary, but I made a second get a bit of a love Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac. Would you a word? Mary Mac's fuller Mac and Mary Mac, marry me my, mother suck and me marry Mary Mac. Well, I'm gonna marry Mary, but I made a second get a bit of a love Mac and Mary, when I marry Mary Mac.
Sorry.
And then David Lee Smith says, can we have Bonnie Dundee? Had to ask.
Aye, why not? Let's get it
I'm
going.
sure we can manage Bonnie Dundee. Let's give it a bash.
To the Lords of Convention 'twas clever who spoke. If the King's crown go down, there are crowns to be broke. And each cavalier who loves honour and May, let him come for the bonnet sahib, Bonnie Dundee. Come fill up my cup, come fill up my can, saddle my horses and collect my men. On who goes forth, let us go free. For it's away the bonnet's so Bonnie Dundee. Dundee is mounted, he rides up the street. All the bells they ring backwards, the drums they are beat. And the provost doth man, he says, just let him be. For the tune is well read, oh this devil Dundee. Come fill up my cup, come fill up my can, saddle my horses and collect my men. On who goes forth, let us go free. For it's away the bonnet's so Bonnie Dundee. Dundee is mounted, he rides up the street. All the bells they ring backwards, the drums they are beat. And the provost doth man, he says, just let him be. The tune is well read, oh that devil Dundee. Come fill up my cup, come fill up my can, saddle my horses and collect my men. On who goes forth, let us go free. For it's away the bonnet's so Bonnie Dundee. And awa to the hill, to the lee and the rock. Here I order you supper, I'll couch with a fox. Tremble house wits in the midst of your glee. You've nae seen the last of my bonnets and me. Come fill up my cup, come fill up my can, come saddle my horses and collect my men. On who goes forth, let us go free. For it's away the bonnet's so Bonnie Dundee. Aye.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. I've got to say, just like brave Dundee in 1688, I may have to flee. While he fled from Edinburgh Castle, I'm going to have to flee from the tartan studio and get myself to the local tartan pub before it calls last orders. So, I hope you have enjoyed that. Do you think we've got time for any more? I think.
Don't know. Did we do encores now? Is that how?
Not normally. Not normally.
Let's have a wee look at.
Oh, and I do hope that you'll fill up our cup as well, folks. Fill up our can, and we can get a couple of cans from the textile shop.
No more comments, so should we do one more song? 15 people still watching, so you know it's party time for you lot.
We've done all the requests that we've
done all the requests. We can just sort of do whatever we want. I've got this new song that goes like this.
I like that.
Yeah. And then another one that goes.
That's 2 new tracks, is it? That's great. Well, don't spoil them all at once.
What could we end on?
Caledonis?
Oh yeah. Or what was it? Wild Mountain Time we got asked.
Oh yeah, we got asked for that.
Did
Request. It was a request we didn't do.
Or Or is that too
that-
emotional for a last song?
Well,
Well, maybe a nice one.
it's no more emotional than Willie McBride.
Aye.
That wasn't the last one though.
That's true. Because A flat minor is just A over G sharp. A minor over G sharp. A major over G sharp.
All right then, one more song. Go on then. Go on.
I think that's close enough. Tuning wise. It's an F.
No, it isn't.
Oh no, it isn't. It's an E.
I was trying to figure this out and I've completely forgotten.
Alright. Oh, yes, Ken Longfellow says, oh, hang on. Eileen Mullen just sent us £10. Thank you so much, Eileen. We really appreciate it. Ken Longfellow says, adios mates, it's been an enchanting evening. Yes, it has.
See you soon.
David Lee Smith says, Killy Cranky. I think we can only do this one last song, but next time.
Next time.
Next time, David. Jeroen Bergsma says, Duncan, I don't know about the other guys, but is Megawatt an idea?
Well, there's no words to that, and Jack and Stu have never played it, so I don't think so. How does it even go?
Caroline Lee Smith says, Caledonia, please. Who was it that asked for...
Well, it was Ken.
Yeah.
Either or.
Or choose one or the other. Yeah. Berbel Merker said, thanks for the music. Class like always.
Thank
Cheers.
You for, class. I don't know about class there, but some of it had its moments.
Chip Persons.
Hi, Chip.
Who's new to the stream, I think. Welcome, Chip. Many thanks for this. We plan to travel from Colorado and see you in July, alas. Well, glad you could see us now at least. And Amy Hopkinson asked for Carlton Weaver, so maybe we'll have to do those ones next time. As we do...
Yeah. I mean, we'll be back next Friday, right? Is that what we're going to wait and see? I don't want to put everyone on the spot.
It may be a two-piece next Friday. In theory, I'll be in Austria.
But we could maybe do it old style with the Zoom.
With the Zoom.
Yeah.
So we may go back to that for a couple of weeks, a few weeks. We'll see. We haven't decided yet how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Probably makes more sense to do it that way.
Write to your local MP and tell them not to quarantine the Gorms when you have to travel. That's all you can do, really.
Specifically the Gorms.
So which one's going to be Caledonia or Wild Mountain Time?
Wild Mountain
Roll the
Time.
dice.
Okay, there you go. He's made a decision. I like that. That's why I've always liked you, Duncan. You know, this decisive attitude.
If there's a choice between two things, just pick one.
Pick
That's
the one
what
you
she
like
said.
better.
Right.
Don't even bother, just pick the first one that comes in your head, otherwise you'll be there on intro at the side.
Okay,
That's
how did we start? Oh yeah, I had an intro for this, didn't I?
I don't know, it's been so long.
I don't know how that goes. I just make something up. How about that?
It's nice so far.
Oh, the summer time is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by an clear crystal fountain, and around it I will pile all the wildflowers o' the mountain.
will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to a wild mountainside, all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will range all through the deep, the dark and the dreary, and return with the spoils to the bower, oh my dearie. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to a wild mountainside, all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love she'll no come, I will surely find another to a wild mountainside, all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to a wild mountainside, all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to a wild mountainside, all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? On yourself, lassie, off to Tartan land with you.
Cheers, folks. Thank you very much for joining the stream.
The offending weapon, the offending article. You being
Burble Merker just sent us £10.
Thank you
very much.
The tips jar is filling up.
It is. Thanks so much, folks. We really appreciate it. Just like read the last couple of comments. Pure class, says David Lee Smith. That's a good comment to end on. Charles Persons sent us £5.
Ah, cheers, Charles. Thank you very much.
That's amazing.
Awful kind
And
today.
Ron says, too bad, maybe a song to practice for the Gorms formation.
Yeah, we'll get on that one.
Love you guys, hope to see you again this year. Same to you. So, it's been a pleasure.
It's been your pleasure, folks. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's got to say, it was quite good fun getting back playing some music together. We'll see how we get on over the next few days. Duncan's going to be in the sky, so send us some good videos over there. Nothing too racy, of course. And we'll try and keep you updated as to what's going to happen next week. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever it is that you're up to. If you are kicking about in Edinburgh tomorrow, come up see us at the Piper's Rest. You might not get in, but at least, you know, shout abuse, throw tomatoes and sort of cabbages and stuff in through the door. I don't know if there's anything else.
A protest outside the door.
Yeah, a big protest. That would go down very well. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, because everything will get closed down and we're back to square one again.
So, I'd just like to, on behalf of the two of them, just say, you know, thanks a lot to myself for setting all this up for you. And I guess we'll see you all next week at some point, in some format, right?
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
More music.
We'll be back.
More music.
Enjoy the rest of your night, folks. Thanks again. Right, let's get a bevy.